welcome to tangling together with me. I hope you will enjoy today's tangle session. I am working on a black 3.5 tiles and I'm working with my Jelly Roll 10 and my Jelly Roll 05 and of course my white charcoal with my Tortillion for the white charcoal. I'm going to start with my Jelly Roll 10 for this, and we're going to make some laces today. And I found that tangle last time, this one, that we are going to try to use for this. I have a piece of white thing there. So this one starts with this curly line, and then from that you make these three kind of bubbles, another swirly line, and the three bubbles. Be careful that you don't push too hard with this pin, because then it won't be able to make anything on your paper. So let it glide nice and easy over your paper. So there we go. Then it has this tiny bubble right here. And the teardrop that goes up. So that was the tangle that we were playing with. Then I'm going to put some more of these lines and stuff in here. So first of all, I'm just going to put a nice line right here, and I think I have to draw this one up. My white is teasing me a tiny bit here. I don't know what's wrong with this one. Maybe it's running low. And then we can do a few things from here. We can place some different kinds of lace, so we can make a double line here if we want to. If I can get this to right, there we go. I don't know what this is all about. I don't know why this is being hard on me today. So I'm just going to make this double line, or rather the first line, and just in a not too wide line here. So I can take my 05 and then I go in here and I'm going to make this, make sure it works. So I'm going to make this continuing U-shape thingy, wavy thing here. So I do that all the way down. There we go. And in here we can make this grid, and I'm doing it in an angle. So I'm making the grid lines around the same width from each other. I'm still doing this with my 05. Turn it around and make it into a square grid. Like that. And I'm going to make the bales here. So in every one of these I am going to make these rice corns. Let's start up here so that I don't place my hand in something that I just did. So that was one side. I'm going to turn it around and do the same on this side. Let's get that up there. There we go. So I'm going to take my Jelly Roll 10 again, and I'm going to make a tangle down here, and I'm going to use this tangle here for that. So this one is starting with a line, a break, a line, a break, a line and a break. So that's the start of it. Then I'm starting here around in the middle and doing this curl out and end right there. There we go. And then again I'm starting from the middle, and now I'm curling out the other way. So I'm curling out this way, hitting the line and going up here. And again, I actually should have some of the line here. I'm starting in the middle and making the curl line, and you're going from one side to the other with this curl line. Then I am going to put this away, and I'm going to go back to my 05. And with my 05 I am going in on this top arch, and I'm going to make these small bows on top of it. All the way down this top arch. And turning it around and doing it on this top arch. And again, turning it around, doing it over this one. Like that. And then here in these, I am going to make these arch line. Bowed line. Like that. And I'm gonna do it right here as well. And on this one. So that the curve is turning to the inside of this curl thing. There we go. So that's a pattern. Very neat. So here between that pattern and this one over here, I am going to make another grid, and this time I'm going to make it a straight grid. There we go. Turn it around and make it to the grid. So that you get all these squares out of it. There we go. And I'm putting this one to the side and taking my Jelly Roll 10. Making sure it's working. And then I'm just going to leave a dot here on all the crosses. There we go. So that's whoops. So that's my lace. Now I'm going to take my white charcoal and I'm going to color in this part here lightly, and with the side of my charcoal. I'm not going into the orbs or the teardrops. I'm taking my Tortillion for the white color and I'm just going to smooshing out the white here. gives our lace a very nice look. I'm going to take my eraser and try to get that off that I got in there. I want these small spots here to be all black. I got some in there as well. There we go. I'm going to do the same on this one over here. I am in this curl here. I am placing my charcoal. And again, I'm using my Tortillion to get it nice and even in there. And here. There we go. You can do it on this band here as well if you want to. That's all up to you. I like to do that. Like that. And I like to do it on these bales as well. And in the other way around here as well. There we go. And the Tortillion. There we go. I like to make these on a piece of paper that isn't as dark as the black here, because you will be able to see the shadow a bit easier. But I am going to take my normal pen here, pencil, and I'm just going to make a shade on the outside here. Of this piece. And this would be easier to see on a piece of dark colored paper instead of the black color, because it's almost disappearing here. So if you have a blue or a red or a dark yellow, orange or something, it would look really, really good with the shading. Yeah, you can't even see it on the camera. I can see it in real life, but not on the camera. So you could go in and do it on the bales, and here, always do it on the side. Imagine where the light is coming from here. So if it's coming from here, the dark shadow will be over here. So I would have some shadow around here and on this side of the line, and maybe on the back side of these. but I'm not able to see it on the camera, so I think it will be a waste of time for me to do these if you can't see it anyway. So I will stop here and take my Jelly Roll 05, and I'm going to leave my chop right here, my trusty little bow. There we go. So that was the lace on a black tile. I think it came out really neat. I hope you like it too. Thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.